If you pull that trigger, right, you pull that trigger for a fucking honourable reason. Like an honourable man, not like some fucking civilian that does not understand the wicked way of our world, man.
Even the pathway to hell was paved with good intentions. We need righteous white people to stand up. The fuck is the abolition?
Post-recession have not come out of it yet. I'm not dismissing that. But there is no way of denying that black and brown folks are worse off. Black wealth, 2/3 of black wealth was wiped out during the recession. Mostly because of housing valuation that was wiped clean. So if it was just about pain and economic misery and anxiety and despair, black and brown folks would be doing opioids in those same numbers. They would be killing themselves. They would be drinking themselves to death, and they're not. So explain to me why white folks are having a harder time dealing with despair than black and brown folks. And when you think about that answer to that question, you have just answered the riddle of why privilege is a setup in this country. And you have just answered the riddle as to why white folks ought to care about issues of equity. Because you see, when the society tells you that all you gotta do is work hard and everything will work out, because that's what we tell people. Luckily, most black and brown folks know it's more complicated than that. Most black and brown folks never had the luxury of believing that, but white folks did. Even those white working class men who worked in the assembly lines and the factories and the coal mines, right? They had at least the belief in horizontal mobility.
No white skin or no white sheet or no white anything else. Scared Negroes today with no badge or no white skin or no white sheet or no white anything else. The police the same way. They put their club upside your head and then turn around and accuse you of attacking them. Every case of police brutality against a Negro.
I want you to remember that no bastard ever won war by dying for his country. He won it by making the other poor dumb bastard die for his country.
Imagine a king who fights his own battles. Wouldn't that be a sight?
The city of Selma. Tell them, Doctor. Today I want to say to the state of Alabama. Yes, sir. Today I want to say to the people of America and the nations of the world that we are not about to turn around. Yes, sir. We are on the move now. Yes, sir. Yes, we're on the move, and no wave of racism can stop us. Yes, sir. The burning of our churches will not deter us. Yes, sir. The bombing of our homes will not dissuade us. Yes, sir. The beating and killing of our clergymen and young people will not divert us. Yes, sir. The ransom release of their known murderers will not discourage us. We're on the move now. Yes, sir. Like an idea whose time has come. Yes, sir. Not even the marching of mighty armies can hold us. Yes, sir. We are moving to the land of freedom. Yes, sir. I know you're asking today, how long will it take? Somebody's asking, how long will prejudice blind the visions of men?
Even the pathway to hell was paved with good intentions.
Freedom fighters and and supporters of the growing movement for Africa's liberation and unity. It is good for our cause to have a periodic meeting of this kind to examine our position in the great struggle to rid Africa completely and forever of imperialism and its handmaidens, colonialism and neocolonialism. Africa is rich and not poor. As the great world that has been taken out of our continent over 5 centuries of spoliation and extortion, very well put. Africa has immense actual and potential wealth. Gold.
Combattants de l'indépendance, aujourd'hui victorieux, je vous salue au nom du gouvernement congolais. À vous tous, mes amis, qui avez lutté sans relâche à nos côtés, je vous demande de faire de ce 30 juillet 1960 une date illustre que vous garderez ineffaçablement gravée dans vos cœurs, une date dont vous enseignerez avec fierté la signification à vos enfants, pour que ceux-ci, à leur tour, fassent connaître à leurs fils et à leurs petits-fils l'histoire glorieuse de notre lutte pour la liberté. Nous avons connu les ironies, les insultes, les coups que nous devions subir matin, midi et soir, parce que nous étions des nègres. Qui oubliera qu'à un noir, on disait tu, non certes comme à un ami, mais parce que les goûts honorables étaient réservés aux seuls blancs. Il y a beaucoup souffert dans notre camp, dans notre développement colonialiste. Nous vous le disons, tout cela est désormais plié.
Third world superpowers have interests, complicated interests, and they use the interests, they use the Security Council, they use the power of the United Nations to protect their interests. And these terrorize and intimidate the third world. The third world is terrified and being terrorized and living under the fear of terror. The Security Council ever since it was established in 1949 did not provide us with security, but provided us, on the contrary, terror and sanctions. It is used against us only. For this reason, we are not committed to adhere to the Security Council resolutions after this speech of the 40th.
Men and women, not merely peace in our time, but peace in all time. They're the kind that enables men and nations to grow and to hope and build a better life for their children. Not merely peace for Americans, but peace for all men and women. Not merely peace in our time.
Of civilization. You represent that fire. You and I are just a small part of God's plan. The evil men of this world have applied every method possible to deceive its occupants, and each time with greater success than anticipated. But no more. Tonight, with this new millennium, God will begin to overcome this evil. I represent the truth to the people. Without truth, nothing is sacred. The lie, that's what the devil is all about. And brother, you know that already, because that's why you're here. The truth is, we all play a grave role in our own destruction. Your money, your lifestyles, the things that people value and covet so dearly are the bait that lures them out of the light. Love of others, I have power. The truth gives me this. Those that fear me send you here to murder all that I say. Will you choose the light over the darkness?
Once I found out the clock was ticking, skip the clock, I'm sticking. Nah, I'm killing, because revenge is all nigga can think about in the end. But I'm going on a bench. Burn till I singe. Fuck y'all niggas. Born by myself, die by myself. It's the triggers. And if you don't know what it's gonna be in the end, T-minus 3, 2, 1. Amen.